Hello and welcome back to 7 Days to Die, Escape from Tarkov. I want to make some ammo. Wait, I hear it. That scream get off? Oh, that scream got off. Ooh, there's a wolf. I think that's actually a wandering horde. Big wandering horde if so. Oh yeah, leave my door alone as I shoot a hole through it. Yeah, no, this was just a wandering horde because a screamer horde would have like ferals in it and radiated zombies. I think my gun is so quiet that they genuinely didn't hear that, because suppressed small caliber weapons in this mod are extremely quiet. Anyway, I forgot what I was trying to say, but today I want to get some ammo, because I want to use the MP7 here, but I didn't have any gunpowder left, so I need to get some. But the problem is I need bleach, and I don't know where the best place to get bleach is, so I'm going to go to a new town, and we're just going to loot the shit out of it, and it's going to be fun. But first, I have some business with Bob. In here, I have gathered up a bunch of non-stackable items which are clogging all of my inventories. I'm just going to sell them. Here we go. And he won't buy any more of these other things. That's us up almost 200k, and we got a level from that. I think I have to save up for strength. There's nothing much more I can do there. So let's go to a town that I haven't like fully looted. I'm not sure where that would be. Isn't there another desert town? It's kind of small. Right, I'm still not fully decided on where I want to go to actually get bleach, because I don't know if it's better to go commercial or go for like houses. Let's go up here. There's a bookstore. If we haven't been to that bookstore, it might be a good idea to actually go to it, because then we can get some more of the books that I need. Specifically, more harvesting tools, more shotguns, more rifles, and more machine guns, which are the ones I really want. So if we do that, and then spread out from there and look for places where we can find bleach, we might be able to make a bunch of ammo. So I will fly up there, and I'll see you there. I'm thinking we go for this town, yeah, that red marker. Alright, here we are. I'm seeing a gun range over there, and I don't know if I've been to it. We might have to check that out, because obviously gun magazines are pretty common out there. Let's take a look inside. Oh, that's a radiated biker. Shotgun Messiah, we can make shotgun tube extender mods. Not all that helpful at this stage. Knives, sharp sticks. Rad remover mod schematic, unfortunately I have a million of those as well. 2 weapon mods ones, that's good. We need those. Rifles as well. Am I there? Tools digest, we need those too. Archery book, has not unlocked anything particularly useful for me. Shotguns, nice. Another weapon mods. Another 2 rifles and a bows actually. Where's that? Sledgehammers and fists. Ooh. Machine guns, sledgehammers and knives, and 1 more machine gun. Okay, let me scrap some of this. Let's open up the hidden stash in here. Some ammo and a hunter mod, okay. Nothing helpful there. Book box here. Nothing. Another one here with a spear and clubs thingy. Sharp sticks. 2 shotguns and bows. Finally, bows. Let's open up this. Nothing too amazing in here. Alright, well this was a good starting point. I just wanted to make sure we could get a little bit extra books. We should go and find houses and stuff now. There is a shotgun Messiah next door. We probably should check that out. Even if it only has a couple of books in it. Really quickly, there's a police car. It's probably worth checking. Yep, a level 5 MP5. MP7, sorry. I'll switch out all of that in a second. I'll put some stuff in the drone. Plus these, which I can sell. Any good books for me in these? Machine guns. We can make level 5 tier 4 assault rifles and stuff. Knife guy. We're done with that now. Let's have a look in the shotgun Messiah. Another L85A2. That guy. Now that safe is non-functional. Pop up here. Any enemies? Surely there's at least a soldier. No, okay. Here's what we're looking for. Little ammo pile. And this. With a weapon mod magazine. AR-10 muzzle brake. What are the AR-10s? Oh, it's the 7.62 weapons, okay. Right. We should probably also check that gun store we did see. I'm completely neglecting why I actually came here for. I'm gonna take the truck out, I think. I've got too short of a distance to fly, but too long of a distance to run. You stop being annoying? No, I might have already been here, I'm not sure. There's only really one way to find out. Sounds like somebody just spawned in there, so that's a good sign. Blue loot bag with ammo. Triple armor pocket mod. Can we even use any more of those? We actually can if we put that on my boots. Could we unequip another mod maybe? We could. Good. Opening up more mod slots for me. Not that there's many mods to equip. Another one. Is there a slot for it? No, I have triple armor pocket mods on everything. Let's open up the gun safe. An AUG. An SR1 MP, pistol case with an M9 and some useful stuff. MP5K, okay. And some ammo boxes. Got any more books to scrap? At least we'll get loads of cellulose powder out of this, which can be used for gunpowder. Not the thing I was short on, though. Hey, there we go, some bleach. I knew there was a reason to come in here other than because I'm greedy. Oh, is this how you're actually meant to get up here? I've always just pillared. Is there an actual route up here? That's crazy. I had no idea they put that in this level. I've always just used frames to get up. How long's that been there? The entire time? So foolish of me. Weapons bag. USB 45 tactical in it. You know, has to be said, the amount of guns you find in this mod feels a lot more realistic to the country we're playing in. Maybe not necessarily what guns you'll find, but the number of them definitely feels right. I doubt you're finding many FAMASs in the US. Oop. Oh, we're stuck on that, that's fun. I think we pissed off the zombies outside because we used AP ammo there. It's always fun. Oh, you all survived that. I just blew off your arms. Wonderful. There we go. We got a weapons bag with a USP in it. Meds. Let me use this first aid kit. They're not very helpful because the IFAK's in this mod. We can just waste that pretty harmlessly. Rifles, nice. Need 19 more of those. It's a lot, but it's not a ridiculous amount. Oh, there's more of you. Hello. I think I hear a screamer. Or is it just a normal zombie? It was just her. Let's do this the way you're actually supposed to. Go on the ladder. Come down here. Open this, maybe? That's way easier than what I normally do. POI used to be a little bit different and it was a little bit safer to do it the way I do it. But that is just way easier now, so that's fun. M590, let's give that a little try run. Very similar to the M870, but different. Which is a very insightful comment, I'm sure you'll agree. Oh, we can't put a sight on it, that's a mild annoyance, but it's not that big of a deal on a shotgun anyway. Let's also grab these. We can make magazine mods now. Pistol case with a PB and a USB 45. What are the stat differences between this and the M870, by the way? Well, this has a magazine extender, so larger magazine capacity, but otherwise, they're pretty much exactly the same. I definitely prefer the look of the M870 rather than this one. Machine guns, 2 curriculum mods, and an ammo pile. A robotic turret. Machine guns, weapon mods, rifles, and 2 shotguns, 1 weapon mods, and there's another box up here with 3 handguns, which is not very helpful, because I'm very much past that point. Any more, or am I good? Did I get the one in here? Can't remember. Let's just check. Oh, we haven't. Right there. Weapon mods, cool. That was a decent little chunk of those. Let's go find somewhere we can get Bleach, which is going to be basically anywhere with a kitchen. Problem is, I don't know where that could be other than houses or like restaurants. Let's have a drive around. It might just be the case that with the nature of Bleach, you can only get like 1 or 2 per POI, and the key is to loot a lot of things rather than trying to loot a specific thing. But maybe there's like a great source of Bleach that I'm just unaware of. Rifles and weapon mods. Nice. Let's take a look in here. Can you get it from these boxes? Because if you can, I've been an idiot. There's a little pile of stuff here. Lockpicks, I have 1,000,000 of those because I have a 100% chance to lockpick now, I think. Another machine gun book though, that's good. Need more of those. Why was there sugar in a fridge? Maybe you have to put your sugar in a fridge? Never considered that. Different countries need to put different food items in different places. They put eggs in the fridge in America. Maybe they put sugar in the fridge. I don't see why you would do that, but maybe they do. At least with the eggs it makes sense because the eggs are different. Maybe the sugar's different. I'm losing my mind. Someone behind me. That's unfortunate. Run away. Canister of purified water, and that's helpful for the ammo crafting at least. Okay, so no bleach in here, but we did get some other useful stuff. I wonder if like a pharmacy or a hospital would be a good place. Hospitals have loads of bleach, wouldn't they? Maybe they don't use bleach. I don't know how hospitals work. I've also just not seen a hospital in this map so far, so it might be a moot point. TT33 from you. Nothing in the mailbox. Alright, let's try this house. We can also use drain cleaner for something, but I can't remember what it is. Because it's not one of these nitric acids, which is the thing I'm short on. I think it might be sulfuric, which is the thing I'm not short on. I have loads of that. Still no luck finding any bleach in these brown boxes, but the problem is it has such a big loot table that doesn't necessarily mean anything. Oh, someone else is waking up. Alright, kitchen, help me out. Oh, the sink's broken, that's not a good sign. Fridge? That's not a fridge, that's a microwave. They're the same, but inverse. In a weird kind of way. Okay, no luck on that kitchen, but let's just have a look around. Oh, there was some drain cleaner at least. We can get it out of toilets. Do you think we can get, like, ox bleach out of actual toilets? Because then prisons would be the place to go. But maybe the chance is very low. So many questions, and I'm like 19 episodes deep into a 20-episode series. Oh, survived that, fun. Nothing good in there. Toilets are in here. I feel like I've been through 3. A single machine gun part, some ammo, cast, some books I know, and let's open up the poppin' pills crate. That could have some bleach, realistically, but it doesn't. Okay, let's move on to the next place. We have plenty of time to keep doing this. I don't think a farm's necessarily the best place to check. toilets though. Oh, police car, hello. I think we should check restaurants and, what are they called? Pharmacies. Got a Glock out of that, cool. Well, you know what? The mortician's house would make a lot of sense. It's kind of a medical PY. Let's go there. Oh, there's a Trader Hugh around here. Oh, crashed my truck. And another police car. On the plus side, all this looting is getting me other types of ammo that I can disassemble. Oh, there's a Vector in this police car. Holy shit, they were over budget in this town. Let's check in with Hugh. Have I been here? I don't know if I've been to this one. Let's have a look around. Oh, hey. Nice. We need 10... Oh no, we need 20 more for the weapon mods. I haven't been here. Fun. A beaker. What's the WD-40 used in? I feel like I should have used that by now. Oh, a bunch of weapon mods. That makes sense. Some acid. Not what I'm looking for, but it's kind of helpful. You know, I should get all the non-stackable items I have in the truck that are just slowing me down and sell them. That's pretty much all they're for at this point. Where's the drone? You may have some as well. Oh yeah, definitely. Might keep that log. There we go. 50k jukes. And a level, which we can put into strength. There's a couple of useful things here actually. Let's get the vehicle repair kits, the duct tape, and oh yeah, better check for bleach. No bleach. I mean, I'll take some painkillers, why not? Right, no bleach from him. But we can go find more buildings. I was intrigued by that over there as well. We've got the mortician's house to do behind me. But ignoring that for a second, what's this? A rest area. So toilets. So maybe bleach. I'm a lunatic, aren't I? Lost my mind. Oh, a vehicle plow mod. Just in a car. That's fun, but I have one already. These two are functional. Ow. Where did... I'm not even gonna ask. Not even gonna ask. Oh, you survived. Alright, there were toilets. There was not bleach, though. What's on the roof? Basically nothing. So wondering where to coming through. It was, judging by the loot bags. We survived. Okay, let's go back to the mortician's house now. Surely there's some bleach there. Oh, is this a police car that I've not searched? More ammo. Oh, hello. What's this? Glock 18C? You know, I've still never used that. Do you have any ammo for it? It's just a Glock with a big thing on it. Here we are. Anybody around? Hi. Well, that instantly just evaporated all my 9mm. Hell of a lot of recoil as well. In we go. Weapons bag here. M1911. Nothing too good here. What about this one? Or there. Some water. Some beer. Any food? Ah, some condensed milk. So technically. Toilet. Water. No bleach. Rifles, bows, a bunch of scrappable paper. We got a sink through here if I can figure out the hole. There's some bleach. Yeah, sinks are definitely the most reliable way to find it. Question is, what kind of a POI would have the most sinks in it? A restaurant, right? A mansion? Maybe, with a lot of bathrooms? Oh, we got another G9 coin. Those are worth it. 8k. Oh, another one of those survival kit things. They're worth like 70k and do nothing. Those are perfect, because those are XP. Oh hi. The sink's broken here as well, damn it. Are you a functional sink? No, you're just a weird thing. Oh, there's books around here. Oh, just paper, okay. Come on, chemistry sets. There's another Bleach. Okay, if we can think of places that have chemistry sets, those are probably really good for it as well. So like, I guess pharmaceutical POIs, like Higashi? Could Higashi have a lot of Bleach in it? Probably would. You could do Higashi just for shits and giggles. What's this? A medicine case that I can't really open. And a first aid kit. See what we have in the end. Loot. Another drone. Shotguns and rifles. Cool. Oh, a strength mod. So they do exist in this mod. Okay. That's good. We need to switch something out here. Let's take off the double. Oh, we didn't even need the double. Cool. So now we should be 7 strength? Yeah, cool. Rifles, shotguns, and a bunch of mods. Crossbow. Sharp sticks. And weapon mods, bow hunters, and a bunch of paper. Okay. Let's get over here. My auger has ended up inside the drone, hasn't it? Yep, there we go. I'm getting out of here. There's loads of zombies. Right, I'm gonna drive around and see if I can find any POIs that might be of use to me. There is the poppin' pills. If that does have like chemistry sets or anything like that in it, it would probably be pretty good. My truck's too big for the parking spot. That's fine. Right, so I'm gonna wait until morning just so that my time is easier when I'm editing this video. So I'm gonna clear out a couple of these zombies and I'm just gonna wait till morning to actually do the POI. Just need to find... Oh, hello. Wonderful. I just need to find somewhere to sit. It will be safe while I'm not looking at my screen. There's an awful lot of them today, isn't there? Let's get like 100 frames. I'm gonna build myself a treehouse out of a wall. Like that. Okay. Classic box. I will wait here until morning. Alright, it's almost morning. Some of them have died. Let's go inside and see if we can find any bleach in here. Oh, Shamway food's great. With some food and water in it. Poppin' pills. Meds in there. There's another one here. A bunch of meds in that one. Oh, there's 4 medical crates just in the back here, and then there's more at the end. I didn't realize this place was so good. More meds. And more meds. Great, let's go down here. Oh, lovely. Not even in a infestation quest. Chemistry sets. No luck there. No luck there, and no luck there. But some glue. That's something. Chem station. Some cellulose powder, cool. Ooh, this is back here. Leather, nice. Hi. Why are all the damn kitchens always broken in these POIs? Onto the roof. I'm not expecting much more bleach out here then. Well, we never got any, actually. Oh, I had my mic muted for the last, like, minute. We got the ability to craft level 6 guns from one of the magazines I read there. Otherwise, you didn't miss anything. We're gonna probably have to go back soon, because I'm completely full of stuff, and so is the drone, or at least nearly full of stuff. And the truck is not how I want to get home. I would prefer to fit everything in the gyrocopter if I can. We could probably get away with that if we sell a bunch of stuff to Hugh. Huh. Or we might have to drive home, because I am just that full of shit. Yeah, fuck it, we'll just have to drive. Which is not ideal. Right, this is going to be a lengthy drive. 3 kilometers back to base. We can probably go ahead and make a level 6 tier 4 assault rifle of some kind. I'm not sure which one I want yet. This town does still have some other stuff for us. There's a lot of sciencey POIs where I think we could get more bleach. If nothing else, we did get a bunch of extra ammo that we can disassemble and turn into whatever ammo I need. So it wasn't a complete loss. Bleach is just eluding me. So I will drive home and save you this rather unfortunate, probably 10-minute drive. Alright, we're back at base. I've put all my stuff away. Let's take a look at the assault rifles we can actually make now. Or indeed machine guns. Machine guns? Okay, so we have the ability to make G36s, M4A1 SOP mods, MDRs, Honey Badgers, MDR762s, Scar H's, HK417s, ASH12s, RPK16s, AK12s, and AK107. That's a lot of guns I have just unlocked the ability to use, and I'm only familiar with like half of them. Well, there's logic to using like a 762 and a 556 for different things. But putting that aside, I've narrowed it down. Either the G36. Wait, the G36 is the only gold one. Why is it gold? These are all gold. Why is it like less than that? That's kind of weird. Is there a way I can look at their stats? Oh, and some of them use 300 blackout. Okay. And this uses the 12.7 as well. So there's kind of a reason to make a lot of different versions of these, to use different kinds of ammo up. Oh, the 417 is 762. Right, that has decided it for me. I think I'm going to use the G36. Because that uses the ammo I've made a lot of. So let's make one of these. Machine gun parts. Weapon parts. Duct tape. Keck tape. And springs. There we go. Let's make one of those. And that'll replace my M4, probably. Assuming it's better, which I hope it is. Then we just need a lot more weapon parts. What else do we get later? Let's see, rifles, or machine guns, sorry. We can also get RD705, HK416A5. I'll probably make that one to replace the G36. And then I don't even know what half of these are. I might need to play Tarkov. We'll worry about that in the future. Here we go. So, the G36 has the same damage, although this is currently switched to the wrong ammo type. Let me do that. There we go. It does the same damage, same mag size. The M4 has a higher fire rate, but my G36 has more durability because it's a higher level. It's got less hip fire accuracy, less aimed accuracy, but less recoil. Honestly, it doesn't even seem like it's that much of an upgrade, but it's a change of scenery, I guess. We don't need a rail handguard, and we can't use this on it. There we go. Switch to AP. This is weird with a grenade launcher on it. I think I'm going to take that off. Because I never use my grenade launcher anyway. I wonder if maybe that's why it's like... I wonder if that's why it's unlocked earlier despite being a gold weapon. Is it like the shittiest gold weapon in the game? Alright, well let's go give it a try on something. Let's take a quest or something. Let's take that. Oh, a rifle mag, nice. Now this POI is pretty good for guns and gun-related things, so we might get a bunch more magazines in here, if I'm lucky. Let's start you. Let's switch to the reflex, good. Hello? I mean, it feels pretty good. Ah, some water, nice. Those janitor cars are probably a good way to get Bleach, but knowing where all those spawn on the map would be levels of brain injury that I do not have in me. Well, this does have 2-round bursts. Shame I can't fucking aim. And the reason I can't aim is just because I'm not used to my new table yet. It's a little bit of a different height from my last one. It's kind of throwing off my aim. But yeah, that 2-round burst is actually quite nice. One of the things I was mildly annoyed about with the M4 is that it didn't have a burst mode. So that's kind of a convenience upgrade for me, if nothing else. Oh, I just hit like 4 of them in one shot. Some loot. Sinks are always broken. Oh, some bread. Oh look, another broken sink. They're always broken. I feel like that's actually just a thing now, and I'm just a lunatic. Maybe sinks only spawn in bathrooms now. Or maybe I do have that brain injury after all. I wish I had a brain injury, it would justify how I am. Got a bathroom in there, huh? Ammo, okay, I'll take that. Best not be hiding bathrooms from me. How dare you survive? Weapon mod magazine, nice. Hey, a working sink. The wrong kind of bleach in it though. Got a skill point, let's do more shotgun. Even though I'm not actually using my shotguns right now, but we'll give it a quick little test run with that new reload boost. There's someone I'm missing, where are they? Ah yeah, here. What's this? An AS Val, cool. Honestly, can't tell the difference in reload speed, but I'm just gonna trust that it's there. Hello? Ah, radiation. It's my least favorite flavor of ice cream. Yeah, we're clear. Nice. This is called a radiated mutated, by the way. I find that amusing for some reason. Like, duh, yeah, it would be. We got a purple grip here. Is that one of those weird sideways ones? Oh, I dropped it. Ew. I hate it. Why would you ever do this? I'm going to keep it though, because it's the best one. Just know I despise slightly sideways grips. Either be fully sideways or not at all. Oh, AR-10 35 round magazine, 7.62x51. Good. If I can remember what uses by 51s, that'll be helpful. Is the Scar H 7.62x51? I know it's 7.62 by something. Piss off, dog. What's this? Oh, VSS and AS-Val 45 round magazine. Well, that's fun. AKMN. Pistol. Another kind of pistol. They're all just pistol now. I call them pistol. That's all they are. Just pistol of some description. What are you? Pistol case with a TT-33 automatic. Cool. Let's get over here. The G36 is good though. I like the burst shot that the M4 specifically at least didn't have. There's so many guns to try in this mod. It's like so many playthroughs that you could just never use the same gun again. My god. Replay value in 7 Days to Die. Who could have thunk it? To be fair to 7 Days to Die, you can probably get to a point where it's still enjoyable. You can probably get about 10 playthroughs. Basically like one for each attribute where you specialize yourself, and then one for each attribute where you specialize yourself, but on Insane Nightmare. That is the optimum amount of gameplay for 7 Days to Die. And to be fair to them, that would probably be a good like 300 hours of fun. Anyway, I'm like 3,700 hours in. And that's just on PC. There's easily another few hundred hours I did on console way back in the day. But tracking that profile down would be impossible. Because I'm lazy. Hey, Bob.
Well, hell, great work.
Let's take the tacos and the firearms crafting magazine bundle, which is kind of like the best thing I can get at this point because it gives me these. Alright, that went well. Right, so I'm going to end this episode here because I have places to be today and we did a lot of stuff. This was episode 19. I'm thinking this is going to be a 20 episode series, but I'm not 100% sure. I'm going to do the recording for episode 20 and then I'm going to be like, do I still have more to do? And I do still have a little bit more to do. Like I said, there's still higher level guns to unlock. But at the end of the day, I am kind of just, you know, going through the motions, doing quests. Should we make like a checklist, maybe? Big list of tier 6 infestations and guns I should make and try them in, and do like a 30 episode series? We do have to wait until at minimum April 15th to get our hands on the next update. We're only currently March 19th. That might work. Let me know what you think of that. Do you want this series to go on a little longer so I can try out more guns and try on, you know, harder POIs? But in the meantime, that's going to do it for today's episode. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one.